Here. Okay. Good evening, team Reading Crew Team 3. We are here for our February Common Works, and we are going to start with presentations. Ayşe Hocam, am I right?
Yes, my dear Snida, we are going to watch our animation videos, what else did we presented? Comic strips, and we will see what we have done so far.
Yes.
And first of all, I hope you enjoyed the activity, dear students. You collaborated with your friends, you communicated with your friends, you used Web2 tools, and you read a story and a poem about freedom. And I hope you enjoyed our activity first of all, and then let's watch it. Let's
Okay.
see what we have done.
Let's start with group 1. Who present it? Who will present?
Yes, this is my group. I think Elçin will present it.
But where is she now? I cannot see her name here. Okay, let's wait for Elçin.
Okay, let's
And
go on with the second group.
Okay, yes, let's go on with group 2. And group 2. Yes, Emanuele and Francesco. I think you are the presenter.
Is this your group or Adas group?
Yes, my group. Emanuele and Francesco will present the project.
Yes.
Yes. And this is the presentation version. And we also have an animated video version. Okay, Emanuele, who is starting? Emanuele or? Yes, can you hear us, Emanuele?
Dear students, please also tell us what Web2 tool you used during inspiration.
Francesco is not. Okay, Elçin is here now. Emanuele, are you presenting it or Francesco? Who will start? Francesco is not here now. Where is he? He left. Emanuele, can you hear me? Emanuele, can you hear me?
Is Emanuele here?
Yes, present.
Yes.
Okay. Can you present it or is Francesco presenting? What are you going to do? Emanuele, you or Francesco? I think it should be presented by Francesco. He was here, but he's not here now. Okay, let's wait for him to come. Then go on with group 3. Here we have group 3's work. And this is Doruk. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I start?
Yes, please.
Good evening, everyone. I am Doruk from Ercan Akın Science High School. I present the task of my group. The task of my group was to prepare the story called The True Meaning of Peace. This story is about the king holding a painting competition and choosing the most peaceful painting. Thanks for yes.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, now we are seeing group three's work, the real meaning of peace. These are the drawings of students or the findings that they find on web. And do you want to say something about this? Okay, Fadime's work from Bornova. And this is the bird Aslan and Emre found. These are as backgrounds. Okay. Thank you. Swami, Francesca, Emre, Aslan, Alessandra, and Doruk work together collaboratively for this activity. And Elchin, I think, is here. I saw her name. Elchin is here. Was here, but now she is not here. Maybe they have some problems with their internet connection, Ayşuca. Because I saw their names, then they left the meeting. Let's go on with group 4. Maybe group 4's work.
Okay.
This is Marika. Are you here? I think this is Marika's work. Yes, Marika and Martina.
Yes, yes, I hear.
Let's present it. Okay.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. And this is the presentation that Martina and I did, collecting all the various work. But Martina, she's absent.
Mm-hmm.
This is the poem, and she is Maya Angelou. The poem is Caged Bird. This is the script made by Bennu and Eylül. Sorry if I mispronounced the names. This story is about the kingdom of birds, a kingdom where they were free to do anything, but everything went wrong when the king of birds read a letter from the kingdom of the jungle, which had kidnapped his daughter, the princess. She was a free spirit, but that morning she wasn't in her bed or even in the sky. She was in a cage with her feet and wings tied. After weeks, she finally heard a voice. It was her father who was about to free her. The thing she had learned was not to lose hope. This is a description of the birds from the poem made by Demir. The free bird is happy to fly, is a white-colored bird, and it has blue eyes. And the caged bird is in a very narrow cage. It is a black-colored bird, and it has yellow eyes. Also, it has a black beak, and it is scared of unknown.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, these are the draws of the comic made by Pelinsu and Iranur.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marika, Bennu, Eylül, Demir, Pelin, Hiranur, and Martina. Okay, and Bennu and Eylül rewrite a story for the poem. I will send it to the group for the other students to read it. I think it's really good. They did a really good job. I really like the story of.
Congrats.
Yes. And let's go on with group 5. Who will present it? I have no idea. Who will present it? Group 5.
Morena.
Okay, Morena.
Group 5.
Can you stop this?
Okay. I stopped.
Good evening.
Mhm.
I'm Morena. We did this video collecting all the works for presenting the poem, and we can see the video.
Okay.
There are in the video there are storyboards. So if you want, I can read it.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. And let's go on with group 6. Gülten.
Yes.
Yes, Gülten a bit excited. Okay, we are
Good evening, everyone. I am Gülten from Ercan Akın Science High School. I am presenting my group's task. My group's task was preparing comic strips of the poem Cased Bird. It was about two birds. One of them is in a case and the other one is free, flying in sky. Thank you for watching.
Mhm. Thank you, Gülten. Esma, work, Nagihan. These are our students' comic strips and their drawings. Oops, Kemal. Okay, he turned off the light. Okay, these are the comic strips of our students, their drawings. Thank you for this great work, Team 6. Yes, I think we have seen all of them. Yes. And who wasn't here? Elçin, are you here now? Elçin. Elçin Naz, are you ready? Elçin Naz, can you hear me?
Yes. Is Elçin here?
Yes, she's here. I see her name here, but I don't know if she can see us or hear us. Elçin,
Dear Elçin, could you please present our
and also who wasn't here? Francesco was not here. Can you send a message to Francesco if he is coming or not? We will see the work together if he can't come now. And can you send a message to Elçin also to open her microphone, or if you can please call her because she can't hear us, I think. Maybe she's not
Okay.
in front of her computer, or maybe she's not in a switch.
Angela,
No.
can you please present the comic strip? She is also in my group,
Okay,
if she wants, of course.
Mhm.
Angela, are you there? I saw her name, but now I can't see her name.
If she was here, but
Yeah, I have seen her name.
she isn't
but
here.
Now she's
No,
not
no,
here.
she's not here now. They are coming and then they left. They leave the room. I don't know
Now,
why.
Ilaria told me that there are some problems about the line, internet line.
Maybe yes. Today we have something. Yes, about the line. We have problem with the lines. I think because they come and then they left. They leave. They are coming and
Yes.
they are leaving.
Anyone from group 1 can present the comic strip? Turkish students,
Mm-hmm.
any volunteers? We need to move on. We don't have much time.
Yes. We don't have much time. Yes.
No.
Noah, let's see
uh,
it together.
Who was in group 1?
Who was in group 1? Let's see.
Okay, I can present it, Nida, no
Nazlıcan,
problem. Just we
Rojda,
have
Oğuzhan, Mehmet, Nazmi, İrem, Francesco, Ilaria, Julia, Angela, Tuanet, Elçinaz. Elçinaz is here, but she isn't opening her.
maybe she can't hear us. I don't know.
She was
Ilaria
ready.
isn't here.
Yes, she sent me the message that she is ready for presentation because
Oh,
her
okay.
friend is
Okay, that's good.
yes, but I think something maybe she had a problem. Maybe I don't know why she is not opening her microphone now. Okay, did you call Elçin or write message on WhatsApp? Students,
Okay, no,
if not, we will go on.
no problem.
Okay, let's go.
Let me go on, Nida.
Yes.
Okay, dear students, for group 1, our students worked collaboratively and prepared comic strip about reading the story, Real Meaning of Peace. You know, in the story, there is a king, and the king wants to find the most peaceful painting in the world. And he asks the artists, he asked all of the artists to prepare some paintings. And at the end, there were just 2 paintings, and he chose the last one, and not the previous one. In fact, all the people liked the previous one. There was a lake, there was a peaceful atmosphere in the painting, but he chose the last one. Although the picture wasn't so nice, he was impressed by an image, a nest of a bird next to the mountain, as far as I remember. And then he chose that one. Maybe he found the peace and freedom in the nest of a bird. And that was it. Our students prepared these comic strips to express
Yes.
this
But-
story.
Yes, I like your comic strips. Yes.
Yes, especially our Italian students
Yes, they're
did
creative.
their best.
Yes, they are so creative. Which web tool they use to create these characters? These characters.
I
Italian,
don't remember. I'll ask them.
Italians
Angela,
use. Ilaria.
Angela is here. Ilaria is not here as far as
She
I
was here. I saw her name. So she was here, but she is not here now. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go on with the other one.
because of the internet problem.
Maybe. Let's watch this video.
So, shall we go on with our students' ideas?
Okay, we can go on. Let's see this animated video because we couldn't see it. Emmanuel would present it, but I don't know why he. Okay. Okay, let's go on with this question, Ayşe Hocam. Why did the king choose the last picture for the poem? Okay, students' ideas. Students, what would you like to say about the poem and the story? If you want to speak, raise your hand. Nargihan.
According to this story, I think sometimes the details are more important than the big picture, and peace is in the little things.
Yes. Francesco come. Finally, he is here, but it's too late. Okay. Who wants to share their ideas? Raise your hands. İrem.
I realized that the little details in the story actually matter. For example, the mother bird caused the king to change his mind, and I like this story.
Mother bird. Yes. Pelin Su.
In my opinion, what this story is meant to tell is that no matter how difficult a life you live in, you don't have any difficulties when you are in your own home.
Okay. Who else? Who wants to share their ideas about the poem or the story? Poem was about freedom, and the story was about peace. Is there anyone else? Raise your hand. If you want to share your ideas, raise your hand. Would you like to share your idea about the story or poem? When you read them, what did you think? Did you like it? The poem or the story? Which one did you like most? Or both of them? What do you think about the king's choice? Why did the king choose the last picture? Marika?
The poem makes clear the central argument, and that can be a very significant example even today.
You are right. Esma?
I think peace is the most important thing in the world, and peace can sometimes be found in the little things.
Peace can sometimes be found in the little things. Yes, İrem?
My idea for poem, the subject mentioned in the poem is freedom. The bird in the shade sings this song of freedom, explaining the importance of freedom.
Do you think that you are free?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So, you are lucky. Yes.
Do you hear my voice?
Elçin, finally we hear you. What happened, Elçin?
I don't know.
I'm not seeing yet.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. How are you, Elçin? Elçin, can you share your idea about the poem or story?
The birds is symbolizing peace
Mhm.
and trying to survive. Teacher, I can't hear you.
Okay, I couldn't hear well, but you tried to say something. Do you have a problem with your microphone, Elçin?
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, something happened. We don't know. Maybe because of the line. Okay. Who wants to say something? If no, I think we have 3 minutes left. I'll reopen it with the same link. Okay. We will play
Yes.
a little code game. Then
Yes, a short one.
yes, a short one. Then we will close the meeting. Now I'm ending this session.
Okay.
Start the second one right now with the same link.
Okay. See you.